We're heading to the State House. That's where lawmakers say they're trying to decide what's next when it comes to campus safety. They are now hearing from colleges across our state about how to better prepare for violence on campus. This comes after several threats over the last couple of weeks that we highlighted here. News 19's Josie Frost is joining us right now from the State House with much more from lawmakers.
Many college students feel that campus is no longer safe after the swatting hoax at USC, the murder of conservative activist Charlie Kirk on a Utah campus, and most recently, a string of threats at HBCUs across the country. Lawmakers are looking for solutions.
I want to save kids' lives when an event happens.
The Education and Public Works Committee heard from several colleges, including USC and SC State, as well as SLED and the Department of Public Safety. Colleges like SC State say campus police needs are often underfunded and they're overburdened.
Currently, we only have 10 officers for shift works. And my officers sometimes works 7 days straight, sometimes 12, 16, 18 hours a day. And so with that, it can become very tiresome, and my officers are constantly being fatigued. I can see that as I interact with them on a daily basis.
They're considering more training for students and staff, teaching them how to respond in active shooter situations. One major recommendation, tougher penalties for swatting calls like the fake active shooter report at USC just weeks ago. Calls like those can be burdensome and drain campus resources.
We have to continue to respond like it's actually happening, and oftentimes there's a lot of resources that are called to the scene to try to manage that, from our dispatch, our students, and induce panics, the parents calling, the students calling, the professors.
SLED officials also asked for funding to map university campuses, giving first responders clearer layouts of how to get where the threat is when every second counts.
Like we saw last few weeks ago with USC, being able so the responders sort of know where they're going and then have a better picture, especially if they're not from the campus.
Lawmakers mentioned moving forward when college campuses across the state do get threats. They'd like to start compiling that data into one report that would help them inform any legislative decisions. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
Thank you so much. And by the way, lawmakers did not take any action during today's meeting. However, if they were to go ahead and propose a bill for more penalties for swatting calls or any other kind of legislation, it would then be taken up when they return to the State House, and that does not happen until January. So yes, more updates to come. Right now.